How you doing? My first video, I said I'll be doing more of this, and we'll be talking about a lot of things that touches us personally. This post is going to be very funny, straight up, straight from the heart. It's about curses. In Africa and everywhere in the world, everybody here, nobody wants to be cursed. But I have a little story to tell you to give you an insight into what curses could be and could not be. I was at the birthday party of a very successful person. When I say successful, I mean this guy has billions of naira, very successful man, very rich, lots of industries. So we're at his birthday, and his mother was there, his father was there. He comes from a big polygamous home, and his stepmother was there. And of course, you know how the African stepmother son relationship goes. So we were now telling him to make a speech. We wanted him to talk about how he made it, how everything was so good for him and all that. So he mounted the podium, and everybody, there were drinks everywhere. We were all so happy. It was just, the party was getting on the roof. Then suddenly he said he has one person to thank for his success in life. And of course, his father already started, adjusting himself. His mom, of course, you know how women are. She was already sitting pretty, waiting and say, my son is going to talk about me. Some people, some bankers that gave him money, many people were there thinking, oh, this man is going to say this. Everybody was waiting to say, this guy is going to, give me credit and give me dues for his success. And the next thing he said, he has one person to thank. He thanks his stepmother. And everybody just looked, and this stepmother, this woman, everybody knows that they didn't have love for each other. But she was there at the party. He was very rich. Who could deny that? But get what happened. He now said that when he was little, the stepmother used to curse him. In my native tongue, we used to say things in Yoruba. The woman used to curse him and say, iwo onishorire ekpaloma taku ekpaloma tate onida. It means you're going to be selling granite, you're going to be a granite seller, you will not come to nothing, you will not be a lawyer, you will not be a doctor, your mates are going to be working in banks, everything, but you're going to be a granite seller. Well, the guy tried his best. He went to school, he went to secondary school. I think he basically didn't do well in WAEC. He couldn't get into uni. He never attended the university, but very brilliant guy. It's as if the curse of his grandmother was working. And, everything became really sorry when he actually started selling granite. He was hawking granite. And he said he started selling granite. From selling granite, he knew where the farms were. He met some white guys, and the guy started exporting granite. He started exporting tons and tons of granite. He became a billionaire selling granite. So if not for his stepmother's curse, he won't be a billionaire. From the granite he sold, he exported granites to companies that made peanut butter, that made supplements, that made granite oil from squashing and all sorts of processing, that made all sorts of cakes. It became advanced, and he became very rich, and he started buying companies, and that's how it happened. So his stepmother's curse became a blessing, and I can tell you for free, any curse that anybody thinks they've laid on you is up to you to decide if that curse is going to be a blessing or not. And it can be a blessing. The most unfortunate fellow in the Bible, his name was Jabez. Jabez meant sorrow. There are many principles to success that people say, a good name and all that. When somebody's mother names him sorrow, it's over, it's done. But guess what? He talked to God, and God blessed him. The Bible said he enlarged his coast, he kept pain and poverty away from him, and he was good to go. So trust me, the curse is only as you take it. And some people say the curse comes because they deserved it or not. It doesn't matter. The day you make up your mind and say, God, this is it, I'm with you, I'm coming on your path, just handle everything that has to do with me. People make mistakes, things happen. So that's how this big man's curse became a blessing. And he became the granite seller. So, it's up to us. Whatever anybody says to you, you can take it in good faith and say thank you. Whatever they say, just understand that you have one life to live. It's a good life, and choose it. Okay. Watch out for the next post. All right.